Alright everybody, welcome back to Your Outdoors. We're back out here at Shoot Pig Bayou. Got here last night, stayed the night in the RV. We just came back from getting something to eat for lunch because we didn't catch anything this morning. So we went and got some bait shrimp. We're going to try that and see if the fish are like that. This morning, caught a couple of flounder. So we're going to try and see what we can do in some new spots and new techniques. So stay tuned and see if Your Outdoors can't make something happen out of nothing. Big a deal. Now this, I think I'm going to cast out here. Yeah, right up there. On this pole here, I just have a little drop shot rig with a big fat chunk of shrimp on it. Connie has a popping cork with a piece of shrimp underneath it. What do you have on this one here, honey? Just a jig head and piece of shrimp?
Jig head.
Yeah, on her other rod, she's got a jig head and a piece of shrimp. And I think since we're this close to the grass right here, since we're this close to the grass right here, I might go ahead and what the heck was that? Oh, my rod did some funny stuff. I don't know, that was weird. But anyway, I'm just going to cast on this grass right here because them flounder, they like to just get right up against that grass and wait to ambush something. And right now, the current's flowing. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it kind of like right here. It's flowing right along that grass right there. Perfect ambush point. I've got Connie casting over here on this point. The flow of water is going around the grass. That was easy for me to say. On this rod, I've got 3/8 ounce jig head with the matrix shad with the magneto color. That's on the Inshore Extreme offshore angler with the offshore angler bait casting. All inshore saltwater rated. Love it. Cast smooth. Everything is great about it. Oh, here goes Connie again. Woo! There she goes. All right. Oh, wait. Why is my line loose now? I think I have something messing with my piece of shrimp over here. My luck, it's probably a crab. Oh, what?
Fish on.
Fish on?
Fish on.
Connie's got a fish on. What you got there, baby?
It could be a big crab.
Oh, yep, she's got a crab. How big is that crab?
That big.
Yeah, it's probably a keeper-sized male, but whoop, there it goes.
Bye.
She said, bye, Krabby Patty. Uh-oh. A little nibble. That might be a crab there. Or a little fish. It's just, look at it. Look at it, right, look at it.
That's a crab, I bet. Nope. That's
Got it. Got it. Got that booger. Let's get up here and see what it is. was that?
I don't know. Okay.
Yep, that's what I thought. Little catfish. Little channel cat. That means we got some good old fresh water in here. Yep. Yeah, he's pretty. It's just a little bit too small. So you want to go try that other spot?
Yeah. Now?
Yeah. All right, here we're at spot 2. Kind of the same scenario. Out here we got the main channel that comes around and keeps continuing on that way. And then here, it kind of shoots back off into the bayou area, into the or off the bayou, into the marsh. And again, the current is flowing this way. I'm not sure if you can see it. But you can see the current coming off the back of that stump right there. The current is flowing this way. So we're going to be casting our baits back over this way here. Connie's got her cork out there. And hey, see what we can do. I know we've been back here before. And down this way here, believe it or not, that's like 10 and 12 feet going back off in there. So hopefully we catch some fish here. All you can do is try. Like the old fisherman saying, you never know until you throw. You got a fish? Nope.
You hung on
Yeah.
a tree.
Hell yeah.
We were anchored to a tree.
Well, we weren't going to go nowhere. I'm just going to nose this right in the grass.
Okie dokie.
All right, we just came down the main channel a little bit further. Actually, we went back, not as far. So now what we have here is the main channel that comes around. It's got a big corner here, comes this way, and goes back that way where we just came from. Now we've got this little cut through here that comes back to this little pond area back here. And this is a good place to channel fish in and out of this area here, because there's only one way in and one way out right here. I don't want to let go. Oh, there it goes. That was funny.
Shit.
This would probably be a good area right here in this big turn. Boop, 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 boop. Put like 3 or 4 traps.
Yeah.
good?
Hey, think you can give me a tow back to the bridge?
Yeah, I sure can.
Which bridge?
I paddled down here and... Thank y'all very much.
Oh, no problem.
I started getting...
Yeah, this is dangerous.
Yeah, I started panicking. I'm like, oh, Lord. I said, my niece ain't gonna never... I ain't never gonna hear the end of this shit.
Oh, man.
But...
Bang.
Let's make it back to one piece.
How much ropes you got there?
Not a lot.
Well, I might be able to just tie them to the side of the boat then.
Yeah. We're gonna, hold on, we're gonna push off, and we're gonna put you right here.
That was my problem. I couldn't get... It kept pushing me all over the place, and I'm very ignorant to this, and I'm filling up with water, so...
Yeah, that's why I was like, he's taking on the water.
There we go.
Alright, this should be smooth sailing. Ooh, thank you. I started panicking. I said, oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, see, honey, there's a reason we came back here.
Yeah.
Because we were getting ready to go on and head back the other way.
Oh, thank
And we said, no, let's go and check it out and go over this way.
you. A couple of little, I got a few little holes.
No, I mean, you needed water to drink.
Oh, yes, sir.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
God bless you. Huh?
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
You got it from there?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right.
Thank y'all. God bless y'all.
All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, brother.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one.
God bless y'all. And I will look y'all up when y'all can.
Thank you.
Cool, appreciate it.
Wow, KK.
Ooh, careful, baby.